It's 13%. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'd like I'd like an hour before work, so I'm gonna play for like an hour, and then tomorrow we'll do more. Cause I want to do some more Mossy Hunty. I hadn't messaged Burb or anything. I see he's in the D&D chat with Jay right now. I wonder what they're doing.
Yeah, I did see that. I was kind of curious.
They're probably scheming something. Probably a way to kill Shadow.
I'd imagine if it's anything D&D related, you'll hear about it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Once they're done.
I just messaged him, what are you and Jay scheming? Channel, copy, boom, 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 boom. There we go. And... there we go. I made a longsword to play today. Is this a mistake? What the fuck are you two scheming in that chat?
Don't worry about it.
We're
And when I see two D&D members alone in the D&D chat, I get concerned.
What? Nothing is going on over there. We're just plotting and scheming and
Look,
scheming
don't you
and
know,
plotting.
nothing ever happens.
Okay, buddy. Okay. So I only have like an hour before work. But tomorrow, Spy said he's running to Night Rain tomorrow, Burb. And then besides Night Rain, I told Dean that we'd do like either Monster Hunter or maybe Repo tomorrow with Vivi. Because I think Vivi might be around. You know what we might do is we might do Repo earlier before Vivi goes to work. And then Night Rain or Monster Hunter, and then Night Rain afterwards with Spy, because Spy is always around late. So we'll figure it out. That's kind of the plan tomorrow.
That sounds great.
So that is. I'm gonna be streaming for longer tomorrow because I didn't stream much today, and then yesterday I only streamed for like an hour as well. But I need to play some other games since Night Rain. I love Night Rain, but I gotta play some other stuff just to. I don't want to burn myself out of it.
You're addicted. You're addicted. You're addicted.
I love the game so much, but again, it's like Wilds. Like I love Wilds, but I didn't want to burn myself out, so I took time to play other games. I'm trying to do that with Night Rain now, even though I want to play a lot of it. Because I'd rather be eager to play it again than like, I don't know if I want to play it again.
Yeah.
But and I am eager to play it again. We still have a boss to do. And honestly, also, Burb, somebody was doing stat breakdowns of the characters. I might just be retarded. Revenant sucks, apparently.
Huh.
Her passive is useless.
Revenant has, like, B's and... Oh, no, Revenant has, like, C's and D's and everything except for...
Faith
and...
Well, and also, the other thing is her passive... Every other character has a passive that's, like, semi-useful in, like, fights. Outside of, like, Iron Eye, who's just, like, extra items. Hers isn't. You have to get the last hit on enemies to summon them back as ghosts. You can't do that in most boss fights, and then also you're Revenant. You're not really meant to be playing close range. Do you end up playing close range anyways because being a small woman with a giant hammer is funny? Yes. Should you be? Probably not. Because she is like one-shottable by like everything in the game. So yeah, no, apparently she just sucks. I don't know what it is with me and somehow picking the worst character to play in every single fucking game. But that's...
you keep picking the one with hoods, and that's your biggest issue.
Hey, it's not true. I got an Iron Eye skin that has a hood. And there's also a...
You got an Iron Eye skin that has a hood.
That's correct. Also, I unlocked an Abyss Watcher.
I remind you that Iron Eye does not live more than 2 hits ever.
I also got an Abyss Watcher outfit for Wilder. Which is pretty hype.
I don't think he has Abyss Watchers. I think he has a Torias.
No, he has Abyss Watchers. It's blue. That's why I picked it. It's blue and gray. I have a great monster to start us out with.
Oh. You should probably actually go to the hub. If it's what I think it is, I ain't doing it.
I'm not posting a fucking Gravios, so it's okay.
Well, there's one of two.
Yes, I'm not posting a Gravios. Blaganga, however.
I'm not posting Blanganga. Actually, I'm scared. I'm gonna.
fucking say actually after saying that, Flip?
Well, no, I'm scared of doing this because I'm using longsword and I don't know the longsword timings of this game yet. And I don't have quick sheath because I'm too lazy to make a build right now.
What the fuck did you post then?
It's not gonna be that bad. It is actually a monster that we literally all like. However, 1 second, I gotta... Oh!
Bro,
Oh!
posting it.
Oh no, I found a better one! I found a better one! We're doing 8-star raid now on Doshiguma.
Oh.
See? Fun monster!
Am I tweaking balls when I say I think Flip has his gain too high?
My gain?
Your gain, yeah.
What's wrong with my gain?
It sounds like you're peeking your mic on stream.
No. Wait, do I? Am I using the wrong mic? I wonder if that's what it is. 1 second. No, it's using the right one. Here, let me try this really quickly. I'll try to lower. There we go. That might help a little bit. I don't. You're right though. It does look like it's peaking for some reason. And it was not peaking before. I don't know what the fuck what I changed.
I don't know, but I noticed you are considerably louder than you used to be.
You know what?
Which is somehow possible.
It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it as
like all the
is.
times you went, oh, it was like, oh.
Yeah, I did
Huh.
catch that.
Wait, what the fuck?
Did
Why
your
is it?
compressor get shut
1
off or
second.
something?
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, so whoa. Why is it doing that? Wait, no, actually, why is it doing that? What the fuck? Filters.
Bro's microphone finally got fully plugged in.
only been
Testing.
a
1
partial
2 1
click.
2. Is that better? A little bit better at least, stream? I don't know. That's really odd. I've never had that happen before. Is that a tiny bit better? I think it's a bit better. I had a gain.
It definitely sounds clearer.
My
Doesn't sound like you're
gain.
peeking here as much.
Yeah, for some reason I had a filter with gain that had +8 on it for some
I'm
reason.
gonna real quick.
Plus
Huh.
8 gain.
Yeah, which by the way, I don't remember setting that like at all. So I don't know why it was set.
You have a poltergeist in your computer.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that
Anyways,
was
I'm
set.
just gonna pick a meal voucher.
Oh, free food!
Never
I'll play a little
mind,
bit
the
of
peeking
both.
is back because this fucker got hungry.
Caprice.
Flip. Have you actually gotten the pendant yet? Have you
No, I haven't gotten to
seen
see it. Where is it? I need it.
You can get it.
I need it in
I
me.
saw
I need it in
the
me.
other day.
Where is it?
It's so fucking nice.
Where is it? Is it in like the? Is it at like the claiming
It's the
bitch?
cat. Yep.
Fuck! I have to leave the quest. I'll do it after this.
Okay.
Do you have to leave the quest?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
claim content while you're in a quest, unfortunately, which is bullshit. Fucking sucks. But whatever, it's
I
fine.
never realized that.
Stream, how do I sound now? Do I at least? I should still be audible, but I shouldn't be peaking as much. You guys will have to let me know, because I can't really check right this second. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I had a random game, but also I'm gonna. Burr walked away, didn't he? This fat bitch. I only have like 45 minutes to play, and he walks away. This fat son of a bitch.
You might just, honestly, just go. He can join.
Oh, he's there.
Oh wait, nope.
Don't you fucking leave me behind.
I'm just.
I
kidding,
only
he's
have
right
like
here.
50 minutes to play. You bitch! Don't walk away.
I said I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Well,
Pace faster.
True. Grab a bottle.
oh yeah, just for anybody who wants to know, by the way, Greg's I had sex video should be going out tonight. That where he just yelled at Shadow.
Don't let them go to waste.
I'm just gonna kill whatever's closer, which looks like is the Doshiguma.
Yeah, go to the douchebag.
I'm using longsword for like the second time ever in this game.
Game, hello, where's my sprint?
I've used it in World before. Did you guys see this game, by the way, on Steam? That was mostly negative reviews.
Yeah.
Why?
The performance.
Fair enough.
And
Yeah, it's like, is that my fucking cap he's standing on top of?
No.
Yeah, sure is. Get fucked.
Anyways, your gate is still up.
It is very much so still up.
Is it on my
Something is-
stream or is it on my
No,
Discord?
Something is different with your mic as a whole.
You know, it says I'm using my blue snowball still. I'll have to fuck with this later.
You might have to check your Discord settings.
No. To be fair, I'm sure it's always going to sound like that whenever he screams into the fucking thing.
No, not usually.
Well, to be fair, most times it cuts off.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to fuck with it later. But regardless, no, it's I don't know,
It was super funny seeing the guy just on your camp.
little fucking asshole. That is not what I wanted to do, like, at all.
So for no reason in particular, I'm quite satisfied. I'm quite excited for D&D Saturday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Completely irrelevant to our scheming,
Asshole.
by the way. Just feels necessary to say that we were not scheming for D&D. No, sir.
Yeah, okay,
Not at all.
me when I fucking lie.
Why will you win the D&D check?
So nobody else will be able to join.
Why? There we go. Alright, I'm figuring out inputs slowly.
Oh, you buddy.
Yeah, no, this game, the two big complaints I see on Steam for this game right now are they see there's no content, which that's just not
They're
true.
lying.
Why?
That is just a lie.
You want deep?
And then, the performance. The performance one is fair, I feel like. Like,
Performance is completely fair.
I don't think it warrants a mostly negative, but I do think it's fair.
We shaved its ass.
Beautiful. We actually, you know, I hate that we actually did shave its ass. I have used Great Sword of Hole like twice in this game or Great Sword, Long Sword of Hole twice in this game, by the way. It feels so different compared to World.
Damn.
Like, I see.
Nope.
That's how that works. Okay. Yeah, it is so easy to keep your bar up now. Oh, get fucked, bitch. Ow. Never mind. My bad. Sorry, I talked shit. It didn't really help me much, Skeeter. I was already on the ground bleeding out. But thanks, dickhead.
Night Rain has made me much better at dodging.
Dude, I still can't get over that they basically put the Sultus Queen in Night Rain. Like,
Sorry?
yeah, one of the bosses in Night Rain literally it's a moth and then like a giant like scorpion, and the moth literally sits on top of the scorpion's head like Sultus and Sultus Queen does, and acts as a turret on top of its head.
Funny.
Yeah. I forget though that like the FromSoft is like a big fan of Mount Monster Hunter. Like I don't know if people know this, Demon Souls literally exists because of Monster Hunter.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they literally made it because they liked Monster Hunter and they wanted to put their own spin on it. Like that at least that's what
I like that.
that's what their creative director said, which is really cool. And I've always liked I've always liked FromSoft games. I prefer Night Rank's multiplayer. Nice. We kind of murdered that guy.
Give me your skin.
Do I need these
It's so
parts?
funny to
No.
me that Night Rain is like one of the only Souls games to directly present to you the lore, and then everyone still gets it wrong.
Yeah, well, it's not only it's also like it doesn't present literally everything, but it is. I will say I do like the story in it so far. It's fun. I like the characters, you know. Oh god, this guy's far away.
Who's your favorite character story-wise?
Well, I haven't done all the remembrances. I like the characters.
Yeah, my ass did this thing called fast traveling.
Yeah, I did too. I'm not walking all the way
Yup.
over there. I ain't doing all that.
I took a look at the map, said, yeah, no.
Don't got time.
There's a
The
fly.
real answer is I did that
Fucking
to
thief.
avoid fighting the Doshiguma.
Oh my god, can I
So
tell you guys about the
further,
fucked
like,
up
fly.
dream I had last night?
Oh my god, Flip, is it gonna be another weird ass dream?
I had, you know those cookie cakes?
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a weird ass
You know-
dream.
I had a dream Christian made me a cookie cake and then followed me around trying to make me eat it. For like a week straight. It was the weirdest fucking thing. It's not as weird as my other dreams. It was just so fucking odd. I also had a dream Kappa got pregnant and had babies. My male lizard.
Of course you would dream of Mpreg.
Shut the fuck up. And I was stressing out because I couldn't get enough tanks to put all the lizards in.
Valid reason to be stressing, by the way.
But then, so apparently in my dream they were aquatic, so I could put them in with the aquarium. But then the problem was they started eating the fish. I was like, well, that's
Another
not
valid
gonna work.
reason to be stressing, by the way.
Yeah, but why am I having stress for something that can never happen? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Okay. You broke it.
Okay, Flip.
Who broke it? The monster user standing underneath it spamming.
Yeah, I pieced it together pretty quickly when I saw the lineup.
Sorry,
I knew
I
Dean wouldn't do that something like that to me.
I
And I
wasn't
knew
paying.
Ski was too far.
I wasn't paying attention. You know you're at. You know
You rarely do.
I wasn't.
I
Well,
was a little worried
I.
I hit him with anything.
There's a bunch of new attacks they gave Longsword, so I'm trying to figure out what they all do. Like one is that's not the new attack. That's a foresight slash that I have just now figured out how to do again. My favorite thing as well, by the way, is like the one monster speedrun on Twitter who was saying the wound system is broken. And that like it makes the hunts too easy or whatever. And people were like, dude, most people aren't hunting like you, or whatever. And they're like, it's not that broken. So it's really not. You don't really get that many wounds on these tempered and arc-tempered monsters. Like, you just don't. Outside the smaller ones, like Doshiguma and whatnot, that have the mechanic built in, like, during Rage or whatever. He was trying to tell people that the wound system needs to be completely reworked, that it doesn't work. And people were like, dude... And he showed this on a Blanganga, by the way. Dean. He showed this on a Blanganga.
I'm very aware.
But he tried really hard to, like, be like, yeah, this entire system is changing. And then people were like, no, you're just bullying the monster. He was like, oh, here's my 6-minute speed run, naked, doing arc-tempered, what's it called? This guy, Ray Dow. And it's like, doesn't that kind of, like, further defeat your point? Like, you're literally a speedrunner. Obviously, you're gonna have an easier time opening wounds than the average person. And his excuse was like, well,
I
I'm...
don't know, part of the wound system that I do actually think is broken. So you know how like CS:GO has floats, right? How like every
Okay.
weapon is a different combination of certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, every Monster Hunter account has or every Monster Hunter save file has a different series of wound patterns on every single monster. And you cannot change them in any way.
Huh. Yeah, but the average person's
Which
not
means-
gonna notice that.
In order to like truly speedrun Arch Tempered Raid out and get the fastest time possible, you need a good roll on your wound pattern. And you can't find that out until after you beat the entire game.
I mean, I guess, but also, again, wounds aren't where most of your damage is coming from on AT Ray Dow. Like, that's just not...
Ow.
You're not opening that many wounds up.
Well, yeah, that's because he has wound resist once you like pop a wound on one location.
Yeah,
But
but that's my
tempered
point.
wounds are a separate system from the normal wounds.
Yeah,
And the tempered wounds are where the the float patterns come in.
I've heard this like 3 times. I would love to actually see like the math behind that. I'm super curious because they did a similar thing with charm tables in like 3rd gen.
They did
So-
that with Rock as well.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't be surprised. I would just love to actually see the math behind that, or like where you heard that, because I have not heard that yet.
I gotta refine the tweet. It was super cool to read.
Because remember when that whole info came out with Rise, like, not even a day later we saw the table for it.
Yeah. And by the way, people were saying that Rise's endgame at the time was flawless because it was just talismans. And I was like, no, it did the exact same thing that Tri did, where it was like...
I liked Sunbreak's concept of an endgame. I really liked the anomaly system. It was just too fucking much.
I like the anomaly system if they had reduced the grind to like get to the new content by like 3/4, to be real with you.
I made it to like
And-
level 20 and that was it.
And it doesn't help that the fights in Sunbreak and Rise as a whole aren't that endearing.
Yeah.
The only fight that I could see myself repeatedly doing, Malzeno.
Yeah.
That's it.
Malzeno's a great
That's the only
fight.
one.
I still love Malzeno
He's,
to
a,
this
he's a
day.
fucking fantastic fight, especially Primordial.
I like Magnamola
So
too. I just don't think he's like particularly hard.
No, he is not particularly hard.
Flip, you better not.
Okay, cunt.
Okay.
He said flip you better not, so I don't know if you watched what I did. I slowly walked over and I said I poked
Dude,
it.
I'm gonna eat my burger.
Bitch, you don't like burger.
What kind of burger you got?
What kind of you think, Flip? Let's
I
use
don't
our
know.
critical thinking
You
skills
got-
here.
Never mind, it's fucking you. You don't put anything on your fucking burger. Dude, this guy don't
Are
put
you a
shit.
plain burger?
Dude,
bitch?
Patty bun.
Dude, he just bun patty, but you don't even put cheese on it.
You don't deserve burger.
You don't deserve
No
burger.
bacon, no cheese, no
No
fucking...
bacon, no cheese,
Do you
no
put
lettuce,
do you have veggies
tomato,
on it at
not
least?
even this motherfucker don't even put mustard.
I fucking hate mustard.
Okay, well,
Only honey mustard.
what about you hate honey mustard? You
Ain't a burger
die.
with no honey mustard.
Honey mustard
Ain't a
is-
burger with no honey mustard.
Ow.
Oh, honey mustard, especially Sonic.
I'm just saying, this motherfucker,
Your max health has decreased.
dude, Burb, he's actually just standing in the arena. I would
He's just standing there munching.
I would say I'm sorry for waking him up, but I'm really not, because you just sassed me. Wait, hold on a second. Did they change? No, that's that. I'm trying to figure out how to foresight slash again, but I don't know what. Wait.
Knock him out. Okay, then.
Can you only foresight slash? You can only foresight slash off this. Interesting. That's really odd.
You gonna do that right in his face?
I really do love that bow, Dean.
So fucking nice.
My favorite thing, by the way, is Burp still has not moved.
Man, he's not been hit.
He's enjoying.
Which is
his
really
burger.
well. It's not only that he hasn't been moved; he hasn't been hit either. Raydao has been politely letting him eat, which is really funny.
Yup.
No, because
What a
Raydell
gentleman.
understands.
Which is hilarious because every other time you try to eat during a fight, guess what? It goes right to you and knocks your grill over. Like fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the tip is you gotta eat in real life instead.
that's crazy.
Yeah. See, Flip knows that pain all too well because he's not trying it. No matter how many times it happens to him, he still tries it.
Tries what?
To eat in the middle of a fucking fight.
Yeah, and I will continue to do so.
And every time you fucking get you get bitch slapped out of your grill.
Hey, he's sleeping. If you want to do your wake up thing, I'm not waking up this time.
I would love to. Alright, well, back to eating. Thanks, Steve.
What? Wait, what happened?
That was Peter.
Steve stole it.
1 millisecond fucking faster. Shut up.
You cannot control how quickly it comes out. Was able to do 1,000 dragon after Burb.
Who just died? Burp.
I got scammed out of 3 ways.
I love playing this game with you guys. But we have a whole other hunt after this. You'll get your wake up hits. It's fine.
I know I will. That's why I'm not throwing this one.
Also, really, 2 of those are Skeeter's
It's
fault.
great when he chooses not to sandbag.
2 of them are Scooter's fault.
Thank you. I'm glad that we agree on this. The first one I'll take responsibility for. That was on me. But the other 2, nah. Nah. I'm eating through sharpness like a motherfucker, by the way. I am down to green. This is my 2nd time I'm down to green. Who just...
Damn, he's dead again.
Well...
I'm decreasing our rewards once.
I don't need rewards. That's funny to me.
I have 17 million, so I'm alright.
Fucking Zenny.
Oh yeah, you're Zenny? Well, Skeeter, maybe if you hadn't ruined 2 of his wake-up hits.
Go figure, the broke
Dead.
one is stealing all my wake-up hits.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of the homeless?
He has a house, and that's on him.
Not anymore.
Zenny, man.
Not for much longer.
Threat!
I take you for all you got, bitch.
Ugh, Christ. that's-
Anyways, huge fan of Night Rain. I
Yeah.
need to kill more Night Lords so I can continue to do my remembrances.
I haven't done any of my remembrances yet, so we're gonna have to redo all of them at some point, which is gonna be great for you.
Dude, Wilder's Remembrance is insane.
I'm
It's
excited
so
to do more
peak.
of it. It's just, again, I'm trying not to get burnt out, because I want to get all the remembrances for all the characters done.
Dude, it's so peak.
Oh, hey, Diva's here. Alright, I did my one obligatory longsword quest I'm changing.
Your one contractually obligated cringe fest.
I'm trying to get a bunch of hunts with every single weapon. And it takes time. Let me do Lance. We'll do some Lance.
I say there was a new event, wasn't there?
There is a new event. You guys are gonna miss Diva if you don't get back here, by the way.
I think we're all back.
I'm here sitting at a table looking at
We're
my
all at.
beer.
I found the next quest that we're doing. It's the new event. 3 monster quests, by the way.
Oh.
Oh.
Lance should be fine for this. It's just a chicken. Here comes the sun. God damn it, I didn't look at the fucking pendant again. I'll do
Yeah,
that afterwards.
I just realized I stopped and I looked at your pendant and I was like, wait a minute. You know what?
fine.
Yeah, this is a good time.
It's
Just
fine. It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, join the. It's fine. It's fine. Join the quest. I
That's
want to kill this fucking
fine.
bird.
Doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot.
Nah, Flip, I'm putting on my pendant.
God damn it, you whore!
And that one's still green!
Go get your
Mark of
pendant.
contest.
Quest canceled.
I'll post it.
Alright, that's alright. Mark of bravery.
I just quick started. Fuck. Nope.
No.
Hold on, hold on.
I
Hold on,
wish
bye.
Mark of Mastery had like the Mark of Contest crystals
Oh,
on it.
did you guys
I
hear
agree.
that the next one, by the way, is going to have harder A rank timing? I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Well, that's interesting.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Damn.
It definitely needs it though.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
We got A rank, we didn't really try. So I
Yeah.
definitely think that the need
It just
to.
gives
Well,
it
yeah.
a
Once we
deeper-
got A ranks, we got more A ranks without really trying.
Yeah.
That first A rank was we had to work for that
Brutal.
one.
I literally have an entire item loadout just for the challenges.
What does it look like? Oh,
Accept and prep.
Poison Mist is definitely a good weapon.
Mark of Bravery. That looks cool.
Yeah. But I agree with Bird.
Mark of Mastery.
Crystal should be on it.
I'm gonna actually take a closer look at the smaller pendants.
Which crystals are you talking about?
The market contest crystals.
I don't even have that one. Oh wait, yes I do.
You have that.
Yes, I do have that one.
It comes
free with your Mark of Bravery.
You got it just for doing the quest.
You know what? Yeah, I kind of do wish they had the crystals, but I guess it kind of makes up for the fact that the ball, I guess, is supposed to be made of the crystal.
It literally is sparking. I think that's fucking awesome. Is the quest posted, by the way, or do I need to?
Yeah, Dean.
Yeah, I posted.
Oh, you're already on
Look,
it.
of course, it looks pretty cool. However, it could be better.
I feel like I would like it instead of like the little tassel. It was one of the crystals at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
But then it would kind of look like a dick and singular ball, so I kind of understand also why they didn't do that.
Well, I mean, it currently looks like a dick and
Yeah,
something
but
with
flip.
that logic.
Dick in singular ball would be funny.
That's what the Kezu pendant's gonna be when they add Kezu to this game.
Speaking of Kezu,
Why did they
you know
add
that
Lance
Kezu has a
Armstrong?
spider
Shit.
named after him?
Yes, I did know there was a spider named after Kezu. An actual IRL spider named after Kezu, yes.
Not him after the spider? That's insane.
I know somebody named something after Rathalos.
Yeah.
Speaking
Alright,
of more stuff,
let's
did
go
you know
slay
there's
this
a,
clock.
like a genetic marker named after Pikachu? I think it was.
That's really funny.
It was either a genetic marker or hormone.
This thing is just going to die, by the way, and I feel so bad for it. Like,
Damn,
also,
y'all animation canceled.
I just a thought occurs. Ow! 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 Ow!
Over here.
A thought occurs, by the way. Isn't this the second multi-monster quest that's had these chickens? I swear to God, we already had one that was 2 chickens. Stop! Sleep! Sleep! Sleep!
I am aware.
Well, I don't want Burb to throw a baby fit again, so I'm trying to give him a sleep hit.
My brother in Christ, I'm not
Okay,
you.
Burb, you are correct. It is a genetic marker, but it's not a specific.
Yo, is that chicken moderately bigger?
Oh, it definitely is.
That chicken is moderately bigger.
Not a specific
Wow.
Pokemon.
It's the actual term Pokemon. However,
that's really funny.
it got.
There is
well,
there
it
is
actually gets
something
funnier.
specifically named after Pikachu though.
I'm looking for that one as well, but
I-
this one is actually really fucking funny because the Pokemon Company threatened legal action because
Of
it was
fucking
related
course
to
they
a
did.
cancerous gene.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
I
for
remember the Sonic one is something to do. There's also one named after Sonic. I don't exactly remember what it does.
Yo, where's the? Uh oh, I like the bigger cock. Oh fuck.
Of course, you would say that during
is
Pride
the third
Month.
one gonna be even bigger?
If you want to look behind him. Oh my God, it's huge! Oh my God, it's huge!
Silver, it's not even gold, dude.
I'm sorry. They get that big?
That's a fun
And they can
big
get
yet.
bigger. They can get bigger.
It's a big ass chicken. Look at the size of this guy.
Did you say big ass?
I said big
Big
ass,
ass
but
chicken.
okay.
Hey,
Thank God.
imagine the wings when you fry those fuckers up and dip them in sauce.
Dog, that's
Oh,
gonna
God.
be a lot of oil.
That's gonna be a lot.
The
You're
American
gonna be able
government's
to
going to get into
host a
Monster
Super
Hunter.
Bowl party with that fucking chicken.
Fuck you, chicken!
You got plenty of oil in the basement.
Ow.
Dude, this motherfucker provides its own oil.
This motherfucker fries himself.
Dude, wait. Can you imagine how fucked up that is? It literally breathes fire. What if you took like the flame sack or whatever that from it and used it to boil its own meat?
Its own flame sack oil.
That's fucked up. Sleep, by the
Hey,
way.
you're using you are doing what you're supposed to do as a hunter. You are using every part of the monster.
Oh,
Okay, so Burb,
here I come.
there's a retinal protein called Pikachurin.
What the
Which was
fuck?
Yes,
named
Pikachurin.
by researchers
That's the
back
one.
in 08. I believe it was actually, and this is the fucking funniest
Damn.
shit ever, it was discovered by Shigeru Sato. The fact that this fucker's name is Shigeru is the funniest shit to me.
Bitch, bitch, bitch. Chicken Slade. Is this one
We'll
bigger
do
than
the
the other
catch
one or smaller than the other one?
I think it's bigger than the other one. Oh, it's definitely
Hey,
bigger.
look, Wyvern
Oh.
Gem. That's what I need.
3 moderately sized cocks walk into an arena. Oh fuck. There we go.
So by the way, this protein apparently has to deal with photoreceptors and cells in the retina.
I only got 1 ticket from that, boys. I think we're gonna need more than 1.
I got 1.
Gives a good amount of HR too. I think. it
Let's
gives
see what
more than
the
Doshu's
let's see what
quest.
the ticket even gives.
I
Before we
think
start losing our
I
minds.
think I know what I want to see, and I think you're all gonna want it.
Is it gonna be a chicken hat?
No, it's what I thought it was.
Alright, well, there's 2 different style of cat hats, so we need to do it 6 times.
Yes.
I've already acquired both of them.
You fat bitch.
Somebody doesn't have a job.
If they have Palico Rally level 5 on them, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
It blinks.
Increases palico damage by 20.
I don't like that it blinks. What?
Its mouth moves. Its mouth moves. It's
I
not
don't
a
like
hat.
that either.
It's not a hat.
It's not a hat.
You
It just
are
turns
the
into a
cat.
furry.
It just turns you into a furry is insane.
Its eyes move.
Oh, Diva again, goddamn.
Damn.
Damn, already?
Yeah,
That quest was only 3 minutes 30.
it's fine, we're gonna murder these chickens again.
I was given a
Who
message
wants
for you.
flashbang?
Why does Nada have a quest for me? Oh, material receival, that's why.
They can help too.
Sorry, I'm collecting, I haven't really needed to. I say that, but how are my fucking might seeds coming along? Okay, thank God.
Goodbye.
Fair enough.
Got everything.
I need a lot of might seeds. You have no idea how much AT Raydao took from
we'll
me.
need a lot for those.
AT Raydao took so many from me.
Mm-hmm.
We used, what, 3 a quest?
More for me. Oh God, I hate the everybody all at once talking. Come here, chicken. I'm gonna get you.
Chicken!
Oh, oh. Yeah, so you guys want to hear about my ongoing, Unreal journey with fucking programming? You want to hear what I'm currently dealing with that's making me want to kill myself?
Bullets!
Yeah, bullet.
Dealing with bullet!
Dude, okay, so third-person shooters, right? The way your screen is positioned, okay? Your character is holding the gun, right? Obviously.
Well,
But your crosshair usually isn't directly in front of the character, it's usually the center of your screen. Right? So what I've had to do... Oh, it's sleeping. The other cock's already here!
You killed it before it slept.
Regardless, I've had to figure out how to get these line traces to connect to the center of the screen, so that way the bullet comes from the actual gun, but then heads towards the middle of the screen. I spent 4 hours working on that last night and didn't figure out how to do it.
Damn.
So that's what I'm hoping to finish
Yeah,
tonight.
shit's a little rough.
I mean, I got most stuff together. Like, I have basic animations. I've got aiming down. It's all replicated. I've got animations that are playing on both things. I've also decided that I'm gonna, in terms of melee combat, it's gonna be like... I don't know if I'd call it... The other cock is also here.
Come here, biggest caucus.
Biggest dickus?
I've still done a video on how I'm gonna do the melee combat in that game. That's gonna be a whole other thing. Because it has to be a completely separate system from the shooting. But I think I'll be able to make it work. It's just taking forever to do anything.
Find it laughable when I say the name, please.
Hey, I fucking, dude, Spine, I love Monty Python so much. I've got to get him back around to rewatch like the Holy Grail.
So Flip, just a question. Have you gotten it to work?
Gotten what to work?
Your bullets.
Not yet. So, I can shoot in a straight line out from the gun, and I can shoot from the camera. The problem is combining these two things. That's what I'm doing tonight at work. Theoretically...
He has a wife, you know.
Theoretically, I think I should be able to do it.
So, I don't know anything about game design, so you're just gonna have to roll with the punches here. But wouldn't it just be possible to draw a line from the camera to the nearest surface?
Yes.
Or to the, like, in a straight line,
You're
and then
doing-
have the gun just shoot towards that angle?
So, you technically would actually need 2 line traces. One for the camera and one for the muzzle of the gun. Then what you have to do is you have to try to calculate the trajectory of the projectile towards the camera. The thing is, that sounds simple, like when you say it like that, yes, that's what you're doing in concept. The problem is knowing what nodes to do in blueprints to do that. Because it's not named something simple. It's not just like for example, if I design blueprints, I would just have it be like, you know, transform to location, right? Transform to hit location. That's what I would like name the node. That's not how it works in blueprints. You have to do 2 line traces per channel, then you have to, from those line traces per channel, get the hit location and like the start point or whatever, combine them together, do a bunch of formulas, because you have to do the math behind it as well for like the distance, the bullet velocity and everything. I'm just gonna keep posting this, by the way, because we all need tickets. And you have to calculate all of that, which, by the way, that like formula isn't told to you anywhere in Unreal. That's something that you kind of have to just find in documentation. And then you combine that all together. Which, I've gotten all that part done. I have the 2 line traces done. So what you're saying, Bird, where it's like, oh yeah, from the the camera, essentially, to the center of the screen, I have that. I also have the line trace where it shoots from the gun to that center of the screen, and they combine together. What I haven't been able to figure out how to do, because I'm using a, all the bullets in the game are actual, like, bullets. They're not like, hit scan. Everything in the game is an actual projectile. It's a little bit more taxing on bandwidth, but it makes guns feel a little bit better, in my opinion, just because you can actually dodge things, and, player guns might have some hit scan at some point, but right now they don't, because I'm gonna also be using these guns for a couple enemies. And the idea behind that is, like, you want the projectile to travel from the muzzle to the crosshair. That's what I'm having trouble figuring out, because if you look at the way the projectile node looks, it's a spawn actor node. You're spawning an actor, which is the projectile. That is the actor. Now the problem with doing it like this is this can cause memory leaks. So what I have to do after this, I also do a thing called object pooling. Which I don't even... That's a whole other thing that I have to implement, which I have not even looked at yet. I'm probably not even going to bother doing that for testing purposes. The purpose of this right now is just so I have a basic shooting system with no spread or recoil or anything, so I can test what it's like to shoot an enemy in the face and make sure my damage calculations are working properly. Because I, like the most intelligent person ever, decided to do the damage calculations before I fully set up my aiming system. So, you can shoot enemies, but you have to awkwardly position yourself to be like your character model directly in front of them. you can't use the crosshair yet. So I kind of did
I
it
see.
backwards.
So you are a dumbass.
Well, the reason why I did it that way is because, yeah, I'm a dumbass.
Can somebody real quick go ahead and clip that for me?
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? You have to understand.
I can tell.
I've been working on, like,
Damn.
over the last week, I have gotten vendors working, I have a hotbar working, I have equipment working, I added a health system, like, I've gotten a lot done. I'm just not really doing it in any particular order. I'm kind of just doing it in order of what do I want to test today. It's like, for example, the shooting thing, I didn't have a proper aim animation before. So do you want to know how I was shooting my enemies, Bird? I was standing awkwardly at a 45-degree angle. So the animation of holding the gun would shoot the bullet at a 45-degree angle and hit the enemy. And that's how I was testing all my damage number.
You know, that makes a whole lot more sense.
I've been posting videos of it in Gen Chat at night. You can see, like, what I've been doing. And now, but,
Yeah,
like...
the issue is that I use night to sleep, for the most part.
Oh, you can go back and look at them. Oh, I almost fucked up. I'm good. I canceled my charge. Regardless, I just realized that we have an Akuma. Oh my god!
Akuma smell weakness.
Akuma's beating his cock! Oh!
You actually got the best.
Regardless, Akuma beat his meat off. It's dead. We need to. It's just complicated, and I've been doing a lot. And the problem, like, the biggest issue for me is always figuring out where to start. Now that I kind of know where to start, things are coming together slowly. I don't know what all my code does completely. You know, have you seen the Team Fortress 2 code where it's like, this works and I don't fucking know why? Have you seen, like, the dev notes for that? I literally have dev notes like that in my Unreal blueprints. Where,
It's basically, this is working, don't fucking touch it.
yeah, it's like, this is working, might have to change it later, pray to God you don't have to. Akuma's beating his meat again.
If the coconut gets deleted, the game stops fucking working.
No, wait, I actually have that, though. Wait, no, I actually, no, hold on. I actually have that. One of my objects, if you delete it, it freezes the game right now, and I don't know why.
You have a coconut?
It's not a coconut, it's a pistol. But yeah.
You have it's a coconut. It's a programming coconut.
Yeah. I think I know how to fix it, I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and I'm gonna be honest with you, again, goes back to what I was talking about with Burb. When it comes to, like, testing stuff, I kind of just do it in order of what do I feel like testing tonight. So, like, for example, Burb, I wanted to test the damage formula, which is why I didn't make a proper aiming system, right? I just wanted to see if the damage formula was working, so I was like, you know what, I'll just stand at this 45-degree angle and aim my idle animation at the guy and shoot him. Right?
Incredible work.
And it worked! I got to test my damage formulas are working right now. I don't have any, armor yet, but I have, like, resistances and stuff like that, like, certain elements. Because right now we have physical, magic, and then energy. There's, like, the three, like, I guess, elements. I just punched Akuma, like, 8 times. I'm sorry, Akuma.
Akuma beat the shit out of you. Akuma beat the shit out of you.
I just did it again. Sorry, Akuma.
Are you though?
Akuma
Are you
wants
sorry?
to punch, but Akuma's
I'm fucking
waiting until
doing
they
it.
wake up.
I really
He's
gotta.
not going to wait until they wake up.
I also have a video of do you remember when I said Akuma is erect and we had a whole conversation about that? I have that video that's being edited right now.
Nice.
Should have been there for that.
Yeah, you want to be there for Akuma being erect? Alright.
No, not that.
Wants a Goon Kuma. Aguna.
By the way, I want you guys to know I got 3 tickets from the last one.
3. I've got 2.
Yeah. So I only got 1 from this one though. Run it back! Didn't realize tonight would be cock flatulation night, but here we are.
You guys are literally in a
flagellation.
cockfight. Congratulations.
Yep.
English.
God damn it! Why can you use mantles in the fucking base?
Loser. But yeah, it's been a pro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The thing that I'm the most worried about, I know for a fact I can get shooting working easily. The thing I'm still trying to figure out is I'm trying to figure out how to do melee. That's like the thing that I'm like the most concerned about. Because I know for a fact that we're gonna have melee weapons, and there's the cheap cop-out way of doing it. You know Fortnite pickaxes? Or like Reinhardt hammer from like Overwatch? That's the cop-out way of doing it.
Because those are two very different systems. Reinhardt hammer is not hit scan.
Well, no, but
the entire hammer is damaging the entire spin.
I understand. Well, it's not hit scan, but I know they're different. What I mean is in terms of the way the animations work. Where the lower half of his body kind of moves independently from the upper half of his body. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the easy way of doing it. Super easy. Very, very easy to do it. Almost Chivalry-esque or like Mordhau-esque or even like Dark Tide-esque. And all of those systems are fun to play. They're all fun to play. Or I could go the monster / like Souls-like route, which is your entire body moves with every attack. Now, that would be cool. The problem is, one, finding animations that look good to do that with. Or making my own, which that would be a whole other fucking process. Or two, just making it not feel clunky. That's really, really hard to do. At least if you're new like I am. So, I'm kind of right now leaning more towards the, like, kind of base. Okay, Akuma. I don't think that was Akuma who did that, you motherfucker.
No, I did not.
Evicted.
You would hear if Akuma punched the shit out of it.
That's actually a good point.
I don't think I've seen the animation without you.
Well, you can after wake up.
Akuma kill!
Akuma fucking kill.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, Akuma's going off!
Akuma punch other cock.
Akuma show cock superiority.
Akuma's pulling his cock out. Akuma sneak attack up the gooch.
Oh god!
Twisted.
The dick will not be twisted.
Sleep again.
You're welcome. Fortunately, I was in a boss fight in Final Fantasy 14. Otherwise, it would have fired off that he's pulling his cock out at the same time.
Penetration incoming.
You can beat the shit out of it.
Penetration! I feel bad about this.
There appears to be a third, slightly larger cock on his
Moderately sized cock.
He's pulling his cock out!
Why did you make that noise after that?
I have not been hit once this quest, by the way. I feel bad. But these chickens do not deserve this. That one's dead. Oh, I got hit once. It was by his tiny little pick attack. You son of a bitch. Shut up, Alarm. Oh shit, actually shut up.
Akuma, weakness. Never mind.
Akuma kill.
Oh, you get it.
Oh my god! Akuma's sideways punching!
Akuma's ready.
That's crazy.
Akuma has to wait to be able to do it again, but he should be able to. He will be able to.
Penetration! Damn, I was hoping I would wake up a second sooner.
Come on. No!
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Oh, weakness.
Come on. God, I
Sorry,
punched
they're
it.
gonna keep in front of you.
I KO'd it! I forgot that his shield can KO.
Dead.
Akuma no get weakness.
Akuma fucking sad.
Ow! 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 So what is these little tiny punches? What is that? Why is it like you're jerking your meat when you do that?
Nope.
He came.
Wipe again.
The sound it makes when you punch me. Oh.
Hey guys, look, magic trick.
Oh. Oh. I just watched Akuma get 9/11'd. That's crazy. I got time for one more run. That should really be all of our tickets.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I will say, learning Unreal, I would like to say it's been a fun experience. Right? I'd like to. But I'd be lying. I actually departed. Fuck!
It's fine, we'll just join.
It's been cool to learn, just because I can say, like, I know how to do stuff now. You have no idea how, like, accomplishing it felt to, like, make my own code for the first time. I did that for the very first time, like, a week and a half ago, where I actually, like, made, like, 100% original code. Instead of just following tutorials or reading documentation and going off of that, I was, like, I figured it out all by myself. And let me tell you, I felt like fucking Albert Einstein, okay? It was a very empowering feeling. But the actual act of learning it's painful. So much of it is sitting there staring at a screen.
Fucking bitch.
That's really funny. Fucking Miku stole Akuma's ride.
My game crashed.
I just want to fall off! I just want to slide off!
Akuma crashed my game.
Akuma's vengeance!
Flipping.
No, I wish you understood on my screen. I just watched Satsune Miku gently slide off the cock. Like that's what I look.
Never say that ever again.
It actually kind of looked like Akuma punched Miku off.
What do you think happened?
My game crashed. It's fucking tragic. He might not even get back in here before we end this, because these things die quick.
He's got 2 minutes.
My game crashed. I haven't had a crash in a long time. Why did I say that? Why the fuck did I say that?
Goodbye, Flip.
Oh, my game crashed. No, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Flip that shit, 100%.
I'm joking. I didn't actually crash. Excuse me, Akuma. One cock down, 2 to go.
How many times did you do that quest?
I don't know. I just hear die 1,000 deaths. Oh my.
99%. Fuck you, Twitch. There we go.
Dude, I wonder how many stream streaks I killed last week in doing Night Rain. Because my stream crashed like 3 times during that.
Oh, I'm sure you killed a bunch, but mine just killed
Thanks,
5. I'm back at like 41. But yeah, there we go. Instant karma.
I'm actually getting my
It immediately broke. I'm so fucking sad.
I'm actually getting my Paras off now.
Yeah, usually we sleep it and then it fucking dies.
Well, yeah, cause I try not to stop the sleep. Bird
That
may
just
not get
wasted-
back in.
That just wasted my wound break because the chicken died.
Damn.
Hang on, guys. Guys, don't kill the last one.
I mean,
Don't kill the last one,
Got
guys.
going.
I'll wait.
It's not sculling, just let... Yeah, motherfucker! Fucker!
It isn't sculling yet.
Yeah, I'm not waiting until it's skulled.
Once it's skulled, I'll stop hitting it. We'll play ring around the cock. I do feel kind of bad for the chicken, though. He does not deserve this. A skull, 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 skull!
Well,
Akuma can't stop! Akuma, stop!
Akuma, stop.
Okay. Ugh.
You guys understand what I say when I say that that sounds like an Xbox mic when he screams, right? I could probably use the audio from Flip's microphone to locate exactly where in the world he is.
It's like a sonar.
I could draw out your entire house. I'm here, kill it.
Penetration!
Exactly what I'm talking about. I got them out. Get scammed.
Crash again, what?
Dude, please kill it while he's mounted. It'd be so funny. It'd be so fucking funny.
It died while I was mounting. I tried to do the cut attack to steal the kill at the end, but no.
It would be
Akuma
funny if he
stole-
crashed again, though.
Alright, time to carve up these cocks.
Akuma stole the kill.
Another one.
Akuma
Dude,
did 300.
Akuma is totally the type of person after you do all the work on something to come in, kill it, and be like, I did that. Akuma did that. Like, that is actually totally Akuma. Alright, well, unfortunately, no shorter stream tonight, but I gotta get going to work. So, stream, thank you for watching. We will be live again tomorrow. We're doing more of this, no, either this or Reaper, one or the other. Night Rain, and then some other stuff as well. So, busy day tomorrow. Oh! Also, before I leave, got an update from the CCB. It sounds like my cases are good to go. So, I'm happy about that.
Hey.
Yeah, there might be like one more compliance thing that I have to fill out, where I like have to edit like the documents one more time, but I'm basically all good to finally move forward with that and then hopefully be done with it soon. Because it's I'm so fucking tired of this shit, man. Alright, good night, stream.